I've been a member of the majority. I've also been a majority leader for 3 terms. And I've also become the Senate President. So, for me, committee, okay na yun. Sa inyo na yung mga committees. Wala ako dyan. Ang tinitignan ko na lang na yun, ang integridad ng Senado bilang institusyon. And let me say this, ang sakit ng aking dibdib nung isang araw na pakinggan ko under a news program in the afternoon on my way home. Pinag-uusapan nila itong issue ng impeachment. Sikat na sikat na announcer po ito sa hapon. Hindi ko lang babanggitin ko anong station.
Blind item.
Ang sabi niya, hindi na lang kasi, ang sabi kasi niya, kung ayaw ng mga senador, di mas mabuti pang buwagin na yan, Senado. So I said, God damn it, that is exactly what we don't want to hear bilang senador, na walang saysay ang Senado. Na wala na tayong saysay. Bakit pa? Mas magulo pa nga kayo daw. Sabi, sa simbahan kapon, ano ba nangyari sa inyo? Mas magulo pa kayo sa house. Yan ang dating natin dito na yun. So, I've never heard that in my almost 25 years in public service. You know, for every legislator, ang pangarap nila maging senador. Parang judge yan eh. Parang judge, gusto mo maging Supreme Court.
Associate Justice.
Abogado ka, gusto mo maging Associate Justice of the Supreme Court. Yan ang gusto nila. Dahil nakikita nila yung integridad ng Supreme Court. This is the policy-making body, the conscience of the nation, di ba? So, the Senate has always been, as I've said, the last bastion of our country, last bastion of democracy for our country. So, parang pag wala na silang pag-asa sa executive, wala na rin silang pag-asa dito sa lower house, akyat tayo sa Senado kasi papakinggan tayo ng senador because we are a mandate of national scope, national in scope, di ba? It's not only local, but it's national in scope. Kaya pag sinasabi na lang buwagin na yung Senado, wala nang saysay yung Senado, napakasakit para sa akin because in my 2 years as Senate President, yan ang inalagaan ko. Kaya inaway ko nga yung People's Initiative. Katakot-takot ang black propaganda sa akin. Di na ako nakatulog. Pag-check up ko, yung aking blood works, pula lahat. Pula lahat. Talagang magna cum laude ako pagdating sa mga resulta ng aking blood test. Dahil nga sa dinidibdib ko nga yung pangyayaring iyon. And of course, we all know, kung natuloy po yung People's Initiative na yan, that fake People's Initiative, then naging inutil ang Senado at baka wala ng Senado na yan. Who would have been a unicameral Congress or a parliamentary system ng namumuno, iilan lamang mga makapangyarihan. Kaya, at that time, when we defeated the fake initiative, People's Initiative, nagpa-SWS at Pulse Asia kami, the Senate was one of its highest ratings. Almost 78% approval rating ng Senate. And then, even my approval rating at the time, which is normally middle ground lang, mataas sa over 60+% yung aking approval rating at that time. Net satisfaction rating. So, dahil tuwan-tuwa yung tao na pinaglaban natin yung institusyon as the last bastion of democracy. Now, I don't know what's going on. No, I really don't know what's going on. So if you ask me, and let me repeat what I said, I'm not satisfied with the leadership of the Senate, with due respect to the Senate President. Maybe there could be improvements to be made to how we're handling the Senate. Right? It's not a matter of position. It's not a matter of committee.